All right, we are here at Salvation Mountain in the Slabs. And it's kind of an interesting place if you've never been here before. All right, let's walk on over and take a look. Okay, so there you see the Salvation Mountain. There's like a little sitting area covered here. They've got a cat with them too. But yeah, very cool. There's an old Chevy truck. Got a 1 ton, maybe a farm truck, but they have it all painted up. There's a little winch on the front of it, trailer hitch. The tires have all been painted. God is love, Bible. Re-rent. Jesus, I'm a sinner. Please come upon my body and into my heart. Love, 2 owls. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Looks like a cat.
Huh? Yeah, it could very well be a cat. There you go. It's a little bit in disrepair here. Remember, the guy who was actually doing this passed away a couple years ago. So we have little tractor here. It's been a long time since this thing has had a tank of gas in it, I'm sure. Very cool. Bible, St. John 14-6. And that is a okay. So there you see the whole of Jesus Mountain. So let's walk up a little closer and take a look. There is the caretaker residence area. There's a boat, some logs, driftwood, I guess. Okay. Let's pause. Yeah, it's looking like they could use some paint donations here to maintain what they've got. Last licensed in 2010. Well, that's cool. What is a little Subaru or something? Universal love, Bible, John 3:16. Yeah, Subaru. And look at those clouds over there. Interesting. Yeah, we got here just in time. Jesus is the way. So you can see all the paint cans that have been used. They're largely, I guess, filled with sand or mud or dirt now. And there's another boat there. So, yeah, it needs
Hey, sir, if you'd like to, you can come around this way and walk on this main flat area.
okay. Yeah, I was just gonna.
Around there, there's another pathway in that way.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna walk through here. All right, thank you. This is the first time that I've been here. Kelly, too. She's never been here before. So it's pretty interesting. Please keep off. Caution, watch out for snakes. And I have a feeling that you might have at one time been able to go through here, but I don't think you can do it anymore. Looks like maybe it's collapsed a bit. And there's a old vehicle up there too. And that, and up there you can see the ceiling has collapsed in there too. There's a old school bus, another old school bus. And there's a container with some turbine fans on it. All right, let's go take a look here. The caretaker said I can walk in over this way. So that'll be interesting. The Holy Bible. One of my favorite books. Wet paint. Well. Yeah, see, this is closed here. They're having some trouble with it. That's too bad. This thing here, it pretty much just needs to be taken apart and rebuilt. Love is universal. All right, let's go take a look in through here. See what we've got. Let's see. Okay, just nothing there. And this just goes here. Hay bales and stuff needs paint. And that is closed. Used to be able to go inside of there. But yeah, they have got layer upon layer of paint. See, I think they're having some trouble here since the guy that started this all passed away. They've not been able to keep up with it. It looks like they have to continually work on the paint and surfaces here to maintain them. And of course, you've got the sun beating down, and that's working against you. So it's kind of interesting here. A little under the sea thing. Looks like a bunch of anemones. And there's a boat. Well, I'm glad we came here. Very interesting. Howdy. So they got some plants are coming up through here. I think could be good or bad. You know, it's always nice to have some plants, but the plants do kind of create a problem with coming up and disrupting the surface. See all these cracks here, and I know that they have just mounded paint into the cracks. Yeah, I think I'm okay to walk up here. There's a rope across here. There we go. Faith, love, joy, meekness, temperance, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Okay. I don't know what Bible verse that would be, because it's all gone. And there is the cross on top. That's 3 times. Okay. Okay. So let's walk out back here over to the lovely Miss Kelly. Okay. Look at that sunset we're having. Ain't that cool? You just give it a sweep. I'm sure Kelly has already gone over and said hello to the orange kitty. Okay. And there is Kelly, probably heading for the kitty. Oh, I am being given orders to come. Okay. Blondie? Oh, Blondie. This is the granddaughter?
No, this is the grandma. She's the
Grandma.
boss.
Okay.
The granddaughter, she was just here, but probably booked because of the dog.
Oh, what's her name?
Lucky.
Lucky? Hi, Lucky. How you doing? Are you accepting pets? Huh?
No, we are not.
No, not you. Her.
Scratches.
Hey, baby.
No scratches,
Yeah.
She's accepting those. She's cool.
Yeah. What a nice girl.
5 dogs.
Don't need any more.
It's all great. And if I had to,
Hi, baby.
the cats, I don't get a choice. You don't get to pick. You know, the family does not allow female cats to live here.
Oh?
Stray males can live here, but they live like over there.
Yeah.
Once they learn how to behave and go, hey, this is the boss.
Yeah.
I know I'm 3 times the size of the grandson, but he's the heir to the throne.
Yeah.
So if he punks me out, I got to suck it up and take it. Then they get to live here peacefully and freely, and then I give them, little cat names.
Well,
There's 2 out of the 3 strays have names.
well, she's a pretty girl.
Hi, Lucky. Good girl, Lucky.
Okay, so it was an interesting visit there too. Jesus Mountain. Talked with Ron, caretaker, and he's been here for 6 years. The gentleman who originally worked on the mountain, he passed away about 10 years ago. So this is all a like a charitable organization here. Right now you can see there is a bald spot right there above the tip of my finger, and that earth spot was the Lord's Prayer, and they are doing work to restore that right now. And Yeah, we talked about doing putting like a fiberglass mat down and then painting to that to make the paint more stable. But the problem is that if something happens, then you have to take down an entire area. But you could actually get out scissors and cut the mat and replace sections of mat, so that really wouldn't actually be too bad. This area over here, right above the outhouse, porta potty, that is suffering from some collapse, and they've got hundreds of hay bales that need to be lifted and repositioned, and then there's like a vehicle or two and trees and other stuff in there that are coming apart, and windows that are sagging. So he's got a lot of work to do, but I think he says that he's maybe going to get that put back together by August. And so there's a ton of work there, and I don't know if there are more than him working on the structure. Ron, I believe, is his name.
Well, he said he was, after he had that heat stroke incident, he was doing mornings and evenings, and the youngins would do the hot days.
Okay, so he does have help, and so it's a pretty cool place. And there's, a little bit of a surprise as you're driving into the Slabs area. There's some messes, kind of trashy looking camps right off of the road, and you just overlook it. It's people that are doing what they do. And Ron is in here working on this. He's got a nice caretaker's compound over there. I'm not sure if he lives there or not, but anyway, he seems like a pretty good guy, and spent quite a bit of time talking to him. He's got a couple of cats that live here.
They're the property cats.
The property cats.
And the
Blondie, the grandmother, is the ruler of the cats.
Lucky is the orange one, and she is.
Oh, Lucky is the grandmother?
And the gray one is actually called Blondie.
Okay, the gray one is Blondie.
And the cats have been here for a good 20 years.
Okay, so there. Now we have all our corrections, and there we go. So yeah, there's a lot of other information we got while talking with him, and yeah, very cool, very well worth the visit. Okay.